So these are the roars that she's actually hearing at night, and she's pretty scared of them. Whatever that is, I'm assuming that's what's stealing the kids from the village. And welcome to chapter 2, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we must withdraw something. Lucy, Lucy. Someone is calling me. I can't hear it. Get closer. Is that the boy that's missing? Lucy, help me. Get closer. Don't turn around. Of course I wouldn't turn. Ooh, big monster. Okay, so that was another nightmare, I'm assuming. Another nightmare, yep. I hate this. Maybe I should tell Sunny about the bad dreams. She tells me about hers. Sniff, sniff, something smells good. Okay, so I'm assuming that that's breakfast that's ready. We've already looked at all this stuff, so I don't think we need to do that again. Do I need to get dressed? This is my clothes. I'll get dressed later. I'm hungry now. Okay, I guess not. What? Oh yeah, the slingshot that Dad gave me. The rubber band broke, and I haven't used it since he told me he was going to fix it. You got a broken slingshot. Alright. Let's go eat. Ready to go, Lucy? Wait, why aren't you ready yet? Come on, there's so much to do for the event. Go upstairs and get ready. I forgot the Harvest Festival is today. Okay, let's get dressed. What is going on? That cat slept in the drawer. That is hilarious. I don't want to play with you now. Okay, so I'm all dressed. Let's get this cat out of here if we can. Why in my drawer? Okay, he doesn't want to come out, so let's just go. It's a list of things to do today. I think we'll have apple juice tonight. Yummy! Honey, there's a grocery list on the table. First thing first, the baker, he's been a bit distracted lately. Check that he's put aside some bread for us. Okay. Grocery list. Bread, mushrooms, veggies, and water. Okay, where the hell do we get bread from? I'm assuming that's outside somewhere, right? Let's take a look at this stuff real quick. Every year we all bring our favorite foods to the festival. Last year we smoked a lot of meat. Mom, are we going to bring some meat this year too? Oh my no, I took a week to get rid of all that smoke, even with the windows always open. I remember that. We had sparrows trying to get in all the time. This year, Dad and I decided to make something easier. No sparrows this year then. I'd say no. Too bad, I like them. I wonder what they're going to cook. I wonder, yeah. So much hair. This is now Squinty's official bed. His Lordship bothers Mom every night until she opens the chest. I think we got a sticker. Okay. What about the sticks? The fire iron, a tool used for everything but the fire. In books, anyway, we just don't use it at all. Alright, so I think we just have to go outside. Or maybe the cellar? We gotta find some bread. Hi, Sonny. Hey, Lucy. Where's Chicken? What's up? I have to run some errands for Mom. Want to come with me? I'd like to, but I'm waiting for the woodworker. I have to get something from my mom. I see. She looks a little down. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm worried. Red and the others are getting into trouble, I'm sure of it. What are they up to this time? I'm not sure. They're doing something behind the barn, but they won't let me in. They think I'd rat them out, and yes, if they really are in danger, of course I would. Red, he's trouble. Mom always says that if he keeps acting like that, the monsters will take him. He will put us all in danger, and I don't want to. Does anyone else know? No, I'm not sure they're doing anything wrong, and if I call the adults, they get mad at me. I don't know what to do. What if I go? Maybe they let me in. For real? Thanks, Lucy. They're my friends too. I'll see what they're up to. Okay, behind the shed. I'm assuming it's not this shed. Are you sleeping? Lucy, Lucky the woodworker's dog isn't here today. Okay, so we got a bunch of tasks to do, including a garage at least. Is the woodworker's dog's kennel? Okay, so is this one of the kids maybe? Blue, what are you doing? That was a great shot, but now the ball is stuck on the bell tower. Wow, that's pretty high up. Yup, the priest isn't here, so there's no way I can get it back. I have that slingshot, but it's just broke. I'd like to, but my slingshot is broken, yeah, so sorry about your luck right now, I cannot help you. Let's see what this guy's up to. Are you catching anything? Lower your voice, you'll scare the fish. You brats are always playing in the square, making so much noise that fishing is almost impossible. Actually, we aren't allowed to shout, so how? Shh, don't be so loud. Alright, who's this lady? So yeah, I'm not sure where these kids are. Maybe they're at the woodworker shed, I just didn't see them. I don't know. Hi Lucy, how are you? Need anything? Hello, Miss Olivia. Mom asked me to stop by. Alright, the vegetables for your mother. Unfortunately, I can't get into the house. I left just for a moment, and when I came back, the knob was gone. I don't know what to do. Well, shoot. Nope, that's not gonna fit. Okay, that sucks. So we have no knob. Well, great. So we don't have to come back here for the vegetables after we find some kind of knob somewhere. Maybe we can steal it from a different door. I don't know yet. This guy's rude. Bread. This is where we need to go, honestly. The bakery's up ahead. It's not open yet, weird. Nope. Okay, nobody's answering. There's something down there. I got a sticker. It's Luca's hunter figure. That's not trash. I'll hang on to it. Did I just pick something up? I don't think anyone needs this anymore. Okay, I got a box. Okay, maybe so I got a sticker and a box, that's what it sounds like. Just a pile of straw. That must be a missing kid. Ooh, what is this? And this is all I have, my entire world. I got a sticker. It should be open, but the door is closed. Okay, we didn't get lucky with vegetables, nor with bread. So, let's try to go elsewhere. It's well, this is where we get our water. Alright, so hang on a second. We got a bucket, we have a well. Do we need some water? Let's see what this happens. There we go, we got some water. Was that on our list? I think it might have been. Yeah, it wasn't our list. Okay, so at least we got one thing here. What was this? Let's keep searching for stuff. Sunny's mom has vines growing on the side of her house. I like the idea. I'd like to try it in our house too, but then I'd have to prune them myself. There's a chicken. People put up posters of missing persons on this board. Sometimes you're just passing by and there's a new face. Aha, there's red. That's where I need to be. Halt, only the older kids can pass. You're not that much older than me. Only the bravest can pass. But I am brave. Okay, listen, it's just you can't pass because you're a girl, and girls are always telling us. That's unfortunate. Stop, you can't go through here. I want to see what they're doing, but how can I convince him? Let's see, what I have. Take a box, buddy. No, he doesn't want a box. Yeah. Nope. Water? Okay. So, I don't have anything to give him that is gonna convince him to let me pass. Two chickens. Ah, mushrooms. We got mushrooms. I got some mushrooms. List updated. Question mark. That's the forest. Ooh. Huffpuff, what was that? Maybe just a bird, but I really don't like that place. Okay, so let's think about it. We have mushrooms, we have water, we just need veggies and bread. Bread was closed. I don't know where to get veggies, honestly, at all. And I think if we go this way, that's where... Oh, that's what the veggies were, but we don't have anything to use as a handle, because the lady's door is closed. She broke the handle. And bread, I'm assuming, is still closed, too. It should be open, but the door's closed, yeah. So we're out of luck here, too. Okay, so no bread for me, still. And I don't think there's anything this way. Okay, let's return to, I forgot the girl's name, but I was... see if she says anything else. Thank you, Lucy. You're my best friend. Okay. Oh! I remember when I was little, I used to play with clothes hung out to dry. I'm much too old for that now, but... are these tights? They could be useful. I don't think anyone will get mad at me for this. Alright, we got plenty of ties, so... let's see if we can use it with something else. Some items can be combined, that's right. Yeah. Alright, tights, combined with this. Oh, right click to combine them. Okay, got it. I got a sling. Okay, so now we have a sling, right? And we hopefully can bring that ball down for that kid. Fantastic. Cool, Lucy, you hit the bell. Do it again. That's so cool. Got me another note. I got a note. You completed your first zone. This is a zone of children. It evokes spontaneous, sincere doubts in people. Interesting. Try and use it on blue. Okay, he's playing ball. Oh no, blue's doubts are ripped. Drag the red thread from one of the 3 starting points to start sewing. Okay. Create a path with the thread by moving through all the button holes. Okay. Once all the buttons are sewn, pass the thread through the ripped dot to sew it back up. Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. Interesting. How would I, Oh. No? There we go. Okay, maybe this is it. Yes, 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 yes. Fantastic. Okay. I think I see what happened. He was the guy who was missing. He wanted to go to the forest, and this guy blew here. No, there's a monster there, and the guy went anyway. So I think that's what I just got from that little note that he had. You know, Lucy, I don't like that area behind the barn. I was playing hide and seek once, and I was hiding nearby, but then I heard a terrible growl. I guess I was scared. Lucy, don't go there alone. Okay. Thanks for getting me ball back. Lucy, I don't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. Okay. So, shall we go and try that, this guy game, and we can use this little new, special ability that I have now on him. What the hell? He wants the ball? What was that? Interesting. I don't have that. Yeah, I can convince him. Okay, we gotta do some more thinking. Oops, wrong button. Okay, we can go to the forest. Wait. Yeah, let's go this way. Now let's go this way. That bread is still closed, I'm assuming. I should be able to, but the door's closed, yeah. Oh, wait a second. That's the baker. What is he doing? Interesting. Yummy, I love the smell of fresh bread. So this guy was in the basement the whole time. He's looking at some kind of picture. He's looking at the photo. Okay, let's try to fix him. Wow, this one is a little tough. What the hell is this green button? Can we even go through it? Maybe not. Let me think about this. So we can go this way. We have to come from the top. Okay, let me see if I can do something like this. Oh, I can't. Oh, that sucks. Well, never mind that. I need to think about this. Okay, so let's try this guy. That's gotta be it. Wow, why is this... What? Do I need to do something with... Oh. Well... That is crazy. I have to go through this thing twice. That is crazy. Okay, let's try from this guy now. I think I got the path down. No, I had it a second ago. Yep, there we go. I fixed you, buddy. What am I doing? I'm such a coward. I have to look for him. Oh, Lucy, what are you doing outside my door? Well, I was... Right, silly me, you ordered some bread. I'll be right back. Here you go, still warm. We've got some bread. And here's this candy too, to make up for the waiting. Oh. That's what boy wants, the candy. I didn't know what that symbol was. So, is the bakery open? No, Lucy, the bakery will stay closed for the rest of the day. I have some very important business to attend to. It's time to say goodbye. Where are you going? I'm going to find Luca. In the forest? Well, no, you see... You and your mother are preparing for the festival, right? Yes. Come on, then go help her, she needs you. I'll be back for the festival. You see, Lucy. Okay, yeah, so we do have a candy. So now let's go and give it to the guy. Hey Silver, look at this. Is that for me? Yeah, here, take it. Wow, thanks. Luca always had this with him, they're amazing. Listen, I'm no spy, come on, what are you doing? And why behind the barn? What do you actually believe blue stories? No, just asking. Just say less I do. I thought you were braver than that. Well, think whatever you want, just tell me what you're doing. I don't know. Get it back then. No, okay, I'll tell you. Just please don't tell anyone. We're just doing a test for courage. The others don't want people shopping around, but I think you'd like it too. Snooping around. A test of courage. Yum, this is so good. Try to enter the barn through the window, you can see it from there. Because I don't really know, they told me to stay here and keep watch, but I wanted to play too. Just go. You were never here. Okay, is this the window to speak of? No, I don't see anybody. Huge boxes, tiny boxes, we keep our food stockpiled in here. Some of this we only open for the Harvest Festival. A cheese wheel, poised on a wooden board. Hey, this is for acrobats, not mice. It looks like a stash of food for the next season. Okay, let's look through this window. Oh boy. So none of them think bad. Although the forest is right behind them. They're playing with the cart, it looks fun. But also dangerous. There's something off with the wheels on the cart, they don't look normal. Red and black supporting Red in one of his dangerous activities, nothing new. I like Arian, but she's a bit too interested in all the silly things boys do. It's a patchwork ramp made with wooden boards. The boards are resting on tin cans. It's not very stable. Okay, so what do I do? I'd rather not. I don't want them to notice me. Okay, those guys are locked. Yeah, I can do this own stuff here. Okay, so maybe I go tell that girl what they're doing. Now that I think about it, those cartwheels really look like... Aha, the missing knobs! Those little boogers! They're the reason why Olivia can't get into her house. I must find a way to get them back. Or maybe I should tell Olivia. The others will hate me. Let it go. Okay, so... But now what? I can't just do anything. So let's see if I can go back. Talk to him again, maybe? Yummy, I wish there was another one. Okay. So let's see what happens if I go back towards the beginning and tell that girl what they're doing. So did you find anything? I did. There's nothing to worry about. They aren't doing anything dangerous. They're just being dumb. Ah, why? I'll tell you later at the festival. Now I have to find a doorknob. Okay. Okay, so we gotta find this doorknob. We gotta... I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get that doorknob from them. I gotta get that wheel somehow. Oh, the doorknob. It's patchwork ramp made with wooden boards. The boards are resting on tin cans. It's not very stable. So, let's see what this does. Oh, heck yeah! Well, this is fantastic. I hope he didn't get hurt. The slingshot is broken. I don't think I'll tell Mom. I should go check on Red. Are you alright, Red? Hey guys, you alright? I mean, what are you doing? Well, nothing, Lucy. Hi. Absolutely nothing, nope. Yeah, nothing. Come on. Okay, so that worked out really well. And I didn't break any trusts. And we got a knob. And that is the last piece that we need. Well, we need the vegetables. I thought this place was dangerous. But I don't see anything out of place. Oh boy. Still, I don't like it here. Alright, so hopefully we're not gonna have much trouble getting our vegetables. So we have all the ingredients for the mother. I think it's this way. You know, what if I do this? He was a big whale. Okay. That's all he wants. Alright, knob. Door, use. Oh, splendid. You found the doorknob. Wait here, I'll grab the vegetables for you, mother. Fresh vegetables for my Lucy. I added a little extras to thank you. You helped me out a big trouble. You got the vegetables. Say hello to your mother for me. Okay, that's done. I should go home now. Mom is waiting. You've got a shopping bag. Let's see what she thinks about everything. Big fat cat is laying on his belly. Okay, she has a cat and looks like he's a little chunky boy. Well-fed cat. Okay, so is this girl here, is she done with me? She doesn't need anything else from me, I don't think. Thank you, Lucy. Now I'm fine. Okay, all good now. Let's go back home. Here you go, mother. Did you get everything? Perfect. I'm almost done here. Shall we start preparing for later? Yes. Okay, so this is the festival. Here, Lucy, hand some of these sandwiches around. When you're done, you can go play with your friends. Okay, Mom. You got some sandwiches. This year, we're offering sandwiches and apple juice. I love the farmer's oil. I'm going to stock up on it. You like it too, right, Lucy? Sure. It's all the same to me. No, not at all. I'll prove it to you. I'll cook my finest dish. Just wait and see. Okay, so Mother wants me to hang out some sandwiches. No? He didn't show up, did he? Nah, he must still be locked in his cellar. He didn't even open the store today. He knows full well that the Harvest Festival is almost the most important gathering of the year. He caused us a lot of trouble by closing today. I think we should look for another baker. Yes, that would be wise. Ahem, excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Yes, Lucy, thank you. Okay. 4 left. Nope. Excuse me, would you like a sandwich? Thank you. Excellent. 3 sandwiches left. Would you like a sandwich? Look, it's Louis's daughter. Another one who doesn't give a damn about rules and just wastes her time singing. Kid, you should listen more to your father. He knows what he's talking about. Luckily, there's still husbands like him. That woman doesn't know what respect is. Let's just let it go. Must be nice. So they don't want a sandwich, I'm assuming. Would you like a sandwich? No, absolutely not. I have to be careful what I eat or I'll get heartburn. Thank you, though, sweetie. I see, okay. So I was locked out of my own house for the entire day. I'm so glad Lucy found it. I wouldn't have been ready for the festival in time. Would you like a sandwich? Oh dear, thank you so much. Okay, so we have what, one left, right? No? Okay, we gotta find somebody else that wants a sandwich. Yeah, they're rude. Okay, what about the kids? What about me? What if I want a sandwich? Oh, the dog, yeah. I've got something for you. Sleep well. Okay. I got a sticker for that. Fantastic. Let's go back to Mom. Perfect, Lucy. Now go play with your friends. And if you listen carefully, you can still hear the gurgling of the monster who lives in the well. I'm sure it's just your stomach. There's no monster. Stop it, Red. It really scares me. Go on and tell us a story then, since you're so brave. Oh yes, you've got a perfect story, but first I want to hear one from the girls. Come on, Raven, it's your turn. I don't know any. I don't spend my time thinking up stories. Sunny, it's your turn then. But scary stories are scary. Okay, I know one. Interesting, let's hear. Thank you, Lucy. Well, this is a story of a redhead Timmy. A long time ago, before any of us were born, a kid named Timmy lived in town. He was a red-haired little rascal. He really enjoyed making trouble and... playing hide and seek. Playing hide and seek. The shoemaker shop. The shoemaker shop. One day, the shoemaker, tired of Timmy's pranks, decided to place a bear trap. No, a scarecrow. A scarecrow. Scarecrow. That does make sense. I think I got confused. Let me restart. My goodness. Long time ago, before any of us were born, a kid named Timmy lived in town. Da-da-da. Okay. Making trouble and playing hide and seek. And the symmetry. One day, the Undertaker, tired of Timmy always being around, decided to place, I guess, a bear trap. A bear trap. As usual, that afternoon, Timmy decided to hide in the cemetery. He didn't even manage to make it through the entrance before clank, the bear trap took his foot off. From that day on, he was known as Limpin' Timmy. Ah, stop it, Sonny. It wasn't scary at all, it's just rubbish. Come on, I got it. It's my turn now. Have you ever heard the true story of the forest? I bet you don't know all the details. And you do. Oh, trust me, I have my ways. I've been told that when people are taken by monsters, they get dragged to the forest in the dark, and then they're tortured for weeks. They tear people apart piece by piece, they eat the eyes first, then they go for the nails, then toes. Toes, yes, and fingers too, one by one. Then they end with the tastiest part. Brains. Woo! Crazy. Red, keep it down. Red, you know there's no shouting allowed. Go home now. He always has to go overboard. Where is Blue? Blue? See, Blue's crying now. His uncle disappeared in the forest some time ago. Red always talks too much. Lucy? Lucy, honey, are you listening? Yes, sorry, I got distracted. Let's try this last section again, okay? Let me hear the last song we learned. I got a note. Your voice is wonderful, Lucy. Mom, why don't the others ever sing like you do? Well, Lucy, your mom doesn't sing a lot in public, but I think you should feel free to do it. Red was kicked out of festival today because he got a little carried away as usual. I know that shouting is forbidden, there's a lot of stories about it, but the town looks so gloomy. Wouldn't it be so much better if they all sang with us? It's hard to explain, you know. Sometimes fear can take your voice away. But if you want, there are so many songs I'd like to teach you. Of course, I love singing with you. Oh my, it's so late. I had to bring back Olivia's basket this afternoon. We'll continue tomorrow, okay? Can you watch over the soup while I'm away? Don't let it burn. Thanks, honey. Tell Dad when he's done in the cellar. See you later. Okay, I'm watching the soup. Okay, I'm done. Smells good. Oh, Lucy, why are you alone? Where's Mom? She went to return to Olivia's basket. How? But outside it's... How long has it been, Lucy? I didn't realize. I think it's been a while. It's already dark. Oh, mother. Not good. Okay, so I think the father returned, but there's still no Mom.
That night, Eloise never came back home.
That is unfortunate. I got a note. Chapter 3.